My name is Marissa Vignali, and I'm a staff scientist at Seattle BioMed. I work in the malaria program. I have one daughter. Her name is Sophia, and she just turned 6 last month. We're working on trying to understand severe malaria in children. So when children get infected with a malaria parasite, they can either develop a mild form of the disease or they can develop severe malaria. Up to 1 million children that get infected die of severe malaria every year, mostly in sub-Saharan Africa. So we're trying to understand if there's a type of parasite that causes one disease, a more virulent form of the disease versus the milder form of the disease. So to do that, we get samples of blood from children that have malaria in Africa from our labs in Tanzania, and we compare the parasites that we obtain from both types of clinical episodes, trying to identify molecules that differentiate them. And that could be the basis of a vaccine eventually that would prevent the severe symptoms of malaria and thus prevents deaths from this disease. So being a mother has really allowed me to understand what the mothers and children suffer, because I always put in perspective of what would happen if it would be happening to my child, how I would be feeling if it would be happening to my child. So the donations will be used to support research that could eventually lead to new intervention strategies to cure malaria, and such as drugs and vaccines. Every donation helps, and everybody has a role to play in helping solve the big challenges of global health.